Today I'm going to show you another option for video recording in your class. You can use Flipgrid. Once you're at the web page, you want to use Educator Login. You want to log in with your Google account. Once you're in, you're going to have to set up a grid. Now, the free version, you can only have one grid, but within the grid, you can have various Flipgrids. So you're going to make your grid. So to make a new grid, you would go up New Grid. You can name it whatever you want. You're going to click on the grid, and then once in the grid, for an assignment, it would be a new topic. So you would click New Topic. You would give it a name. I'm going to call it Sample. You're going to set how long the students have for recording. So it defaults to 1 minute 30 seconds, but you have options up to 5 minutes. You can write a description here of what you want the students to do. So you can put directions here. You can decide when the topic will be displayed. So if you want to make it ahead of time, but you don't want to make it visible to the students, you can put the date that you want it visible to students. And then you're going to create that grid. And once you create the grid, they're going to give you, the kids could go to Flipgrid and go under student and just put the code in, which is probably the easiest, or you could embed one of the links into Google Classroom, your choice. So we got that. So once you have it, you can share it from here too. So I am going to go back, and it also gives you the code here, so you don't have to do it right at that time. I'm going to go back to my Flipgrid, to my grids, and then you'll see if I go underneath here, I should have sample. It's right here. I'm going to click on it, and the students will have a plus sign. So all they're going to do, let me take this code. I'm going to view it as a student so you can see. I'm going to click on it. So all the students would do is click on the plus sign, and right here, it'll tell you what the topic is. You can put their directions here, where I said put directions here so the students know exactly what they want to do. It's telling the students they have 90 seconds to record, and they're going to hit the record button. It's going to give them a countdown. So they can record as long as whatever they need to record for you. And once they're done, they hit the stop button. It says that my audio was soft, so I might want to re-record, but for these purposes, I'm not. So they can record as long as whatever they need to record for you. And once they're done, they hit the stop button. So they get to listen to what they recorded, and if they don't like it, they can go back and retape it. Then when they're done and they're satisfied with their recording, they can click the green arrow. They're going to take a picture of themselves. And once they take a picture, they have a choice of putting emojis on if they want to. You can take this feature off if you don't want them doing it, but the kids really do like doing it. So I'm going to give myself a St. Patty's Day headband, and I'm going to go, maybe I'll do a hat. Hat might look better. Okay. And once I'm done with my emojis, I'm going to click it. And then the kids can put their name in. They don't need to put last name. They don't need to put their email. They don't have to do any of that stuff unless you want them to. And then they're going to submit the video. Oh, you do need to put a last name. So just have them put their last initial. And now we're going to submit. It says it was a success, and you're going to push complete. And then on your board, you're going to have the Flipgrids. So the nice thing about Flipgrid is all students, just like with Padlet, can see everybody's audio recordings. So this is another way to do audio recording in the classroom. Hope it helps.